Hello, 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 and welcome to a brand new TLD stream. Yeah, I didn't actually get this fully started, so there's that. Hopefully this doesn't crash on me. Loading, loading. Perfect. Yeah, I might as well make the music a bit louder, because challenges, load, and we're gonna load Nomad. So what do I have that I can drop? Because I have like a ton of shit. Drop all. Drop all of those. Eat the rabbit. Drop, 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 drop. Drop. Because I have like a lot of stuff that I'm probably going to be hauling back. At least over here, so... I'm going to keep the axe. I'm going to keep those, so... Open this just so that I can take the stuff. What's in here? Some pretty good loot. I'm gonna leave that and leave that. I already looked through there, so... Okay, cool. I'm just gonna leave that open. Let's check this out. I'm gonna drop most of this, it's just that knowing how much I have is pretty useful. Okay. Now to see how bad the weather is, because, if it's bad, then I'm not going out. Nope, it's just windy. Sounds bad when it really isn't. Yeah, I'm good on that front, but I'm gonna just take it anyway. I don't even know I'm taking the pry bar. Oh well. I'm really tired. That's the problem. What time is it? I'm gonna do some looting over here and see if there's like any skill books I can get a hold of. You'll be fine, Astrid. Okay, so books, newspapers, but nothing that I need. Okay, matches I'll take. I'll leave the books. I don't like taking the books from the church. Like, I know that almost all of the books are generic. Ooh, a goat energy drink and herbal tea. Nice. The fuck was that? Okay, it's just like the creaking of everything. More food. That's always pretty good. Ooh, cloth. Let's see. At this point, I'm just taking stuff so I can get things to do, even if I don't keep it. Okay. Take all the water. I meant to do that. Okay, we got a bandage. No. That's... There's probably like a ton of stuff that I can tear down. But I don't want to do anything that's too crazy. Need to actually pay attention to where I'm going. Simple parkas are always good. Where's the exit? Ah, here we go. At least I had a pry bar because a
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't need another flare. I have like so many. I'm gonna be inside most of the time anyway, so cloth. Nothing. You'll be fine, Astrid. We're about to... What's in here? I'll take that. Just take that. Books. Open up the drawer. Obviously, I need as much water as humanly possible. Wool socks in the shower for whatever reason. To be like, you'd assume that'd be like, if you're gonna take a shower, this is the first thing you take off. Like, especially if you're getting ready for bed. Just seems like a bit unusual that you would have a, you would have that. Matches. Sometimes there's a gun in here. At least there's ammo. get why Astrid says a lot of the stuff that she does, mostly because it's like, she doesn't know that the entire place has been deserted for years. Hi, inflated beef. I just need to get this challenge done, because I've never actually completed this particular challenge. There are a few challenges that I have not completed. Nomad isn't a bad it's... How do I put this? It's not a challenge that I despise, it's just a challenge that I find to be meh. It's not great, not terrible. I fucking loathe the Dark Walker challenge, only because of the fog. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that, if the Dark Walker was faster, but we had no fog, I would so much more enjoy that challenge. But the fog makes it so I just despise everything about it. It's not, like, the Dark Walker is not a bad challenge in of itself. Now to haul my ass all the way back to, the store, because, oh my gosh, I am so overcumbered that it's not even funny. Like, I can see why people enjoy, Dark Walker. I truly do. Like I said, if it wasn't for the fog, I would probably really love doing the Dark Walker challenge. It'd probably be, up there with the Hunted in terms of my favorite. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, that's why I can't do anything, because I forgot my bedroll. So I have to put the, Hopeless Rescue is fun. I'm gonna drop half this just because it's mostly just for me to do something here. And drop. Get a bite to eat. Okay, I think I've got everything that I need. I'm just gonna get some sleep so that I can get back to where I was, so I can get my bedroll. Oh, right. I can find bullets, but I can't find a fucking gun. Yeah. So, journal. I have no idea why it says that I completed Skeeter's Ridge. It also says I completed the girl store. Is it just in each, like, I don't get any of this. I only spent 10 hours in the rural store. I'm gonna go for 5 hours. Oh, we're probably getting a blizzard soon. Yay! Is it like you have to spend 3 days? Like, I just don't get this challenge at all. I feel like this is the most bugged out I have ever experienced. Then again, when I did Archivist, it was also really glitched out because when I went to Broken Railroad, it said, oh, you need to do 2 computers. You need to go there and document 2 of the computers, and I only did 1, and I got the challenge complete. It was confusing as hell. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, that's a deer. Okay.
It's getting dark out here. For shelter.
One of my favorite characters, not even one of my, no, she is one of my favorite. My favorite character is tied between Astrid and Molly. I just think both of them are, okay, good. I didn't go the wrong way. I just think both of them have this very unique, personalities to them that makes it that they, what's the word? They really work off each other in the best ways. In general, I wish, in the best part about Molly and Astrid's story in episode 3 is that it really does focus on Astrid as a character. And while I can't confirm for certain, I think like, if Hinterland wanted to, they could make it so that Astrid almost felt like the way Molly did. That her marriage to Will was keeping her back from being how she wanted to be, and or she just got complacent. And so when she meets Molly, she kind of realizes how much freedom she really did have with Will. And I still need to get it done, but I rewrote episode 3, and it's not even that much different than how episode 3 plays out. But the difference is that Molly gets more, we see more of Molly. Molly gets more open to gradually. And we see the change with Molly because Molly's just tagging along with Astrid. Which I know, like, Hinterland probably wouldn't want to do that anyway. But it makes it for a more interesting story. Like Astrid goes to Thompson's Crossing and Molly follows along because she wants to make sure Astrid gets there. And Molly doesn't understand why Astrid would go out to help the people, but, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but Molly agrees to go because reason. She's like, fine, I'll go with you, I'll see how this will play out. And so Molly does a lot of the things in the main storyline because at first she's kind of like, okay, I really like Astrid, I like this person, let me go with her. And she warms up to the idea of helping people out. She gets positively influenced by Astrid. And a lot of it is because she hasn't had a person like Astrid be interested in her. Be interested in what she wants and how she thinks about the world. And so because Astrid is so stubborn in saying, oh, that's cool, you're not going to come with me? Well, fine, I'm just going to go by myself. And I'm going to do this by myself because this is how I do things. And so that's what gets Molly to change her mind. She changes because she acknowledges how much Astrid is like her. And so when I played The Long Dark for the first time, especially episode 3, that's what I was really thinking about. Molly is seeing Astrid in herself. And that is why she's so much more willing to open up and become a different person. Because she believes Astrid is that kind of person that does the right thing, but she does it in a way that's very similar to herself. I'm just gonna YOLO it and just keep going until I find Skeeter's Ridge. I have an idea of where it is, so long as I keep going straight. I do have the advantage of having so much warm shit on me that I should be fine. Famous last words, besides, I'm like, I have like full health, so I really can't be much better off than the way I am right now. Oh, Astrid, you'll be fine. We're about to hit a Skeeter's Ridge, and you're going to be able to get a nice, good night's sleep. Once I find the plane. What temperature is this? It's cold, but I'm betting it's like -5 or -70 bajillion Celsius. And I'm just like walking out. I'm like, oh, isn't this wonderful weather? And this is what I like to call a pro gamer move. Hi, Cookieth! Where is it? I shouldn't be too far off from Skeeter's Ridge. Hypothermia risk. Oh, come on, I'm so close to, Skeeter's Ridge. I think. Okay, I'm heading back. If I can at least find a place to warm up. Cause I know that near the plane. Once I find the plane, I can find Skeeter's Ridge, no problem. You're dead. Dead. You're dead. Man, this is one bad blizzard. At least I'm like... Alright, this has to be the route to Skeeter's Ridge. There's a branch. Not like that's gonna tell me anything. If only the weather could clear up for like 10 seconds. Riveting gameplay. hell yes! This isn't the house, but I know that I found Skeeter's Ridge. So there should be a house somewhere this way. Okay, I found Skeeter's Ridge. The problem is I need to find the house with the basement in it. Okay, so there are multiple buildings, and I need to find the one that actually can take me to safety. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to think. So, the good news is I managed to find my way to Skeeter's Ridge. The bad news is I cannot find the actual house with the basement. Okay. So, I'm good at recognizing where things are, just not the stuff that I need. Oh, where did my little house go? Oh, where could it be? If I hit the cliff, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. There are only like 2 fucking houses here. How the fuck did I miss it? No problem, inflated beef. No problem. Okay, here's the corpse. Here's a house. I'm looking for the house, or at least the other one, because I know that one isn't it. I'm hoping that that is it. Because at this point, if this isn't the house, then I'm probably just gonna die. It is. Oh boy. I don't even need to do that. It's more of... Okay, found that. Time to eat. And I'm gonna take the risk. Sewing kit ruined. Ah, cool. And I'm gonna sleep 9 hours. 51 hours and 8 minutes. Okay, I might as well pick that up. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Not need that. Searched. Might as well take that as well. And I might go out depending on what the weather is. If it's still a blizzard, I'm gonna stay in. Excuse me. Might as well get a bite to eat. Oh wait, I need the bedroll. Holy shit. And that's why I came back here, because I need the fucking bedroll. How many bedrolls? I'm gonna, like, I would love it if it turned out like I have, like, okay, yeah, I still have just one bedroll. I'm not that incompetent. Let's see here. How much shit do I have? Okay, 42 kilos. Lots, but but I will be fine. I'm pretty sure I have the Blizzard Walker achievement already, mostly because that's how I do. If I don't have the Blizzard Walker achievement, I will soon. Son of a bitch. Okay. The good thing is like, I have to walk down this way anyway, so... Well, more I'm already, like... I'm just heading south, so... I know the path to get to where I need to be without getting lost. Like, yeah, it took me a while to find my way to... wherever the fuck I was just at. But... way through a whiteout blizzard, so... On the road again. Can't wait to be on the road again. Okay, so... I'm probably gonna hit the barn first. Just because that's the nearest location there is. Because I already see the hay bales. Like, the best thing I have right now is the fact that I know how to navigate Pleasant Valley without needing to see where I'm going. So I have that going for me. Astrid, you'll be fine. Just give it, like, a few minutes. Besides, once I get back to the store, I'm gonna need to sleep anyway, so she's gonna be warm. Yep, there's where the barn is. And we're still walking. Birch bark trees. Astrid, you are about to get out. The way I want the, episode 5 to really go would be, I think it would be really interesting if we had all of the characters that we've seen thus far, meet up. I think that would be interesting. Or at the very least, get some answers for a lot of the characters. Come on, Astrid, you're so close. Shit. I think I'm lost. Okay, I need to find the road. Because if I can find the road, I can find my way to Thompson's Crossing. Okay, this should be the road. So at the very least, I can find the river. And once I find there, I can find Thompson's Crossing, so... Perfect. Okay. Where am I? I have to be close to something. Why do I have a feeling I'm going all the way over to, the radio tower thing? Okay, here's the road. Make a right at the road. Okay, Blizzard's clearing up. Oh, I'm heading the wrong direction. I was actually heading the right. I should have had left. I think. Yeah. Because usually if you're heading over from Molly's and you're going straight, the truck is on the left side. Astrid, you're... okay, I have a headache. So yeah. I know Pleasant Valley well enough where I can find the paths down without needing that much help. Man, I'm good. Let's see here. Where? Actions. Might as well repair it. if I can. I need 2 cloth. Actions. Harvest. What do I have in terms of gloves? Oh boy. Might as well just harvest that. Actions, repair. Where? Actions, harvest. Might as well just harvest that as well. Okay, that's 100%. That's 100%. 99%, 99%, 73%. Alright, I'm gonna actually take off the stuff that's like frozen solid, because I'm gonna wear these. Actions, repair. Perfect. I'm gonna mute for a second. Sorry about that. Alright, so actions. Might as well get that a repair as well. Back. Okay, I can't do that. Where? Get some food, because that'd actually be really good. I would like to have Astrid fully fed before she does anything. Because if she has, like, everything done, then I can sleep for longer. And might as well YOLO it. Past 2 hours. Okay, I'll actually sleep an hour. journal. Rural store is 11 hours out of 3 days. Oh, Skeeter's Ridge. I'm almost done with Skeeter's Ridge. I think, like, you have to sleep, like, an extra location or spend time somewhere else in order for, like, certain things to count. I have no idea. I'm going to take a very brief break. And I'll be back. And I am back. Here we go.
This will come in handy.
No, it won't. I have a lot of food, but the problem is I can't actually cook a majority of it. So, rural store, Quonset garage, abandoned lookout. Information. There we go. Actions. Harvest. Sorry about that. Need to get something. And so I'd like to repair those, so might as well harvest that. And repair those. Cool. Harvest that. Most of it's just gonna be me repairing shit. The barn was so much easier to get done, so 12 out of 3 days. Pick that up.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Time to pick up half this shit. I just want to make sure that I have everything that I need. I'm gonna leave like half the shit here. Because frankly, I have nearly the maximum amount of stuff. Drop. Okay, wear that. Duh. Okay, these are only 80% cured. But I can finish curing them when I get to where I'm going, so let's see here. How many? Okay, 15 feathers. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like... This is gonna be painfully long, because, frankly, I'm dragging all this shit. Hold on. How much water do I have? Okay. Okay, now I'm a slightly faster. Get a flare out because, just in case, you know? I'm just gonna go by the, check marks that say, hey, you're good, so... It's forage your loot, so I'm gonna find, like, a bunch of shit later on. if I have to go back here and deal with, like, the rest of the time, that's fine, because I'm just really bored of being in Pleasant Valley. I just find it boring. And there's a wolf over there. Which isn't that big of a deal. Whoops. Because I really love D.H. Dunn's writing, the One More Turn it should be out sometime in a few months. And I just like advertising it for no particular reason. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend 3 days in Quonset. If I can get to Quonset without the wolves trying to kill me. Because I can get a, once I get to Quonset, I can just make the rabbit hat and the rabbit, well, mostly the rabbit hat. Ah, there we go. Ooh, deer. I'm really close to getting to where I need to be. Mining Road. Whoops. Drop to me mouse. I know, like, right now my favorite song is the, You're dead, you're dead. I know, I just love that song. Way too much. something that I've really been thinking about, like, for a very long time, and I think, like, it's just, like, a really random thing. So, when it comes to Harry Potter, and in the books, there are a few things that don't make sense in the sense of the world building that Rowling has made. Um, Joanne just has decided that, like, certain things have to be the way they are, and then it's like there are better reasons for these things to have occurred. So, for example, while it's not explicitly stated in the Harry Potter books, Joanne's like, oh yeah, there's like one school for Africa. And a lot of people seem to be very confused, saying, well, why would the entire continent of Africa have one school? And it's like, I'm not going to give her credit for this because, frankly, I'm pretty sure it's for like a brain dead reason instead of actually being a very good reason at that. But a better explanation for why there's only one school in the entire continent is the fact that magic in Africa is so much more different than it is in Europe. So for a lot of African religions, magic is kind of baked into them. And we're going by like native African religions, putting aside Christianity and all the Judeo-Christian values and things like that. It would make sense that it's like, okay, either you are going to be part of their own schools, and because it's part of the religion itself, they're not going to be just sending them off to like boarding schools and things like that. So it's like, yeah, the boarding schools that they have for traditional for magic schools is just not as needed. Most of the children don't go to boarding schools because it's very rare for a magic child to need to go there. So, and like, you can make like a pretty good idea of just saying, hey, it's the culture, you know? Like, the reason why England in particular has a school is because of it being basically in the middle of most of the traditional areas where paganism is more prevalent. So Ireland and try to get that healed. So Ireland and Scotland, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales are more likely to have preserved their magic system, and so that's why. These are cultures that were more likely to want to keep their traditional magic alive in a very particular way. And it's more of a result of how everything came to be. And so it's like, she could easily just say it's for complicated cultural reasons, that it would be too much to explain the full context behind why the UK decided to have a general school versus other countries. Because for a very long time, Christianity would just come in and then take over and do its own thing. Going in here. And so you can have like a much more interesting conversation about that. It's the same thing with house elves, which I'm actually planning on writing a book series centered around something very similar to that. Except instead of just because like the way it is presented in the fourth book is mind-bogglingly brain dead. Like, holy shit, there is a way she could have explained it that made sense, and it's like, and like I'm just making a way for it to make a lot more sense. So, like, for example, in the books it's explained that, oh well, the house elves really love working, and it's like, so it's not bad that the house elves are in this situation. It's like, no, the reason why it's so problematic that the like, you can have the good character say, we really shouldn't stop the house elves from working. It's just the house elf culture is being taken advantage of by certain witches and wizards. So the house elf culture has always been about working for supplies or working for, like, in a very complicated contract system where, okay, I will work a general job, and at the beginning of the day, I will be given these many rations for me to do work. And the reason why house elves don't like to get paid money is because it's tradition just to be, because it's considered work part of the community. That work is communal work. Everybody does that. If you're tending to chores around the house, if you're dealing with farming, things like that, it's considered to be communal work. And so to be paid monetary stuff as it's viewed as being just disrespectful. It's only the work that is not required for survival that would be considered stuff that would be paid in, like, clothing and things like that. If you really want, like, if you want a more interesting look, it's like the reason why house elves don't they find taking clothes to be an insult. Because in the books, it's like, if you give house elves clothing, it's your way of firing them. You are literally letting them leave. And the way Dobby explains it, it's because the clothing sacks are a sign of their enslavement. And it could just, like, a better explanation would be the fact that house elves have a different form of modesty. And so if you, giving them clothing is the equivalent of giving someone their jacket in regular English culture. If you're giving someone their jacket, it's kind of like a way of saying, please get out of my house. And so for house elves, if they are working and you're giving them clothing without any other context, it means it's basically a way of saying, get the fuck out. And so that's why they don't like getting clothing. And it was like the only way house elves could cleverly get out of their enslavement to wizards. It's like, oh, no. According to house elf culture, if you give us clothing, we have to leave. And if you're telling us that this is our clothing, you're basically giving us the freedom to GTFO. And so, like, it's not that the house elves that work in Hogwarts are offended that, like, Hermione wants them to necessarily lose their jobs. It's kind of like, dude, why are you telling me to leave my own house? Like, that's like a really stupid power move. Like, I think anybody would be insulted if you just went to their house and told them to fuck off. It's like, dude, you're in my house. Like, you're only here. You're visiting. So it could just be, like, given that as the context. And if you make it so, like, people don't like, the house elves don't like getting paid monetarily, it can be like, oh yeah, Dobby is just weird. Dobby is weird because he wants to get money instead of just food. And that is the unusual part. Like, Dobby does not follow any of the traditional cultural expectations that are presented to him. And while, yes, there are always going to be those weirdos that exist who are like Dobby would be the equivalent of that one person who's, like, insisting on bartering for everything. Like, oh, no, I don't accept money, I just barter shit, and you give me food, you give me water for, like, doing chores, and that's all I want. Except he's just like, oh yeah, I want money. And so it would make sense to be like, yeah, Dobby is weird because he's following human norms more closely than he is house elf norms, but house elves do have a system of economics. They have principles, they have these ways of trading, they have, like, laws and stuff. And so that's why, like you can make an excuse, like, a reason for why house elves love to do the work, and also say, hey, yeah, like, Hermione is right. Like, Hermione's right. We shouldn't be mistreating these people, especially since they are working and, like, very beneficial. It can be a matter of, like, if you're gonna have that kind of lesson where it's like, don't abuse people who really want to work for you, it can be like even, like, Dumbledore could even say, hey, yeah, I just find it weird that we have these people that really love to work for non-material goods, but rather just the basics, and yet we still mistreat them because it's not good enough. Like, not only do we need these people to work for us for free, we also need them to be treated awful. And it's like, don't take advantage of the people that really want to work for you. Don't be a dumbass who's like, okay, yeah, not only do you work for me, I get to treat you however I want to treat you, and you can't do jack shit about it. Because if you take advantage of someone for long enough, then you're not going to have any of those benefits. Like, the reason why Dobby is such a weirdo is because, even in his own culture, is because he just got so fed up that he'd rather just work for money so that there's no way he can get stuck in that kind of position again. As for Winky, Winky drinks because she has PTSD related to how she was treated. And so it would make sense. Like, in the context of the story, Hermione being able to realize, like, if you want to do, like, oh, well, Hermione's doing activism wrong, that would be a way of doing it. Hermione doesn't understand that the reason why house elves don't want money is because that's not their culture. That's not the way they accept jobs and things like that. And so she can learn, okay, we can have, like, this can be a bad thing, and what she's doing is not completely out of the realm of stupidity. It's just that she is looking through a cultural lens that does not fit the people she's trying to help. And so the rest of the characters can even just learn. Like, Harry and Ron can figure this out and be like, Hermione, the problem is not that these guys are, like, you're not wrong, they're being mistreated, you're not wrong, that this is wrong, like, this is, morally, it's just, the solution is not pay them galleons and make them conform to wizard culture. It's meeting them halfway, learning how they navigate the world, and setting up a system that works for both house elves and wizards. Oh boy, this is taking forever to get Quonset. Oh, I should have turned that off. Damn it. That you will, Astrid. That you will. Whee! Okay. I am close, so that's probably going to mean that I'm going to be dealing with wolves soon, and I just don't want to deal with that. Poor Astrid, like, everything is going wrong. I'm just gonna get this out and yep, really close to Quonset. Hi. Hey, Wolfie. Okay. Coastal town site. So we have the gas station. Nice. Cooking oil. Flares. Yeet that. At this point, I don't even know why I'm taking that. What else is in here? Okay. Drop, drop, drop. Drop all of those. I'm gonna need those. Though. It's too... It's too late to do that, though. Decent sweater. I'm gonna drop these just because it's too... I just can't start that now. Drop that. I'm just gonna drop all the food. Eat that. Drink that. Let's see here. Ooh, an emergency stim. That is really nice. Force that open. No, you won't. Okay, that's just newspaper. What kind of... Okay, so I have one log, which isn't great. I would like more fuel. No. No. Okay, I'll take that. Should have not picked those up, but that was more of an impulse. Probably Astrid, but not yet. Turn that on. Might as well cook. Start fire. Hopefully this doesn't waste my stuff. Nice. Okay. No, wait. Place. Yes. Place. Yes. Water. Cook. Cook. Might as well drink the coffee. How much water do I have? Okay, I have 1 liter. Just cook a ton of coffee. And rosehip tea. I'm actually gonna look for that the herbal tea because that'd actually be pretty useful. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna be information. Where is this? Actions, refuel. No. Okay. Take it, take it. Cook. Cook. Turn that off. Two more joined us today. Seemed their horse couldn't go any further. One of them called Sheen. He is from Ireland. Not quite home, but close enough. Apparently he came here for an acting career, but best thing though is that he got a bag of fruit pastels that he's going to share with me. Probably for the best since everyone's so paranoid. The other idiots would probably think he was trying to poison them. I thought it'd be safer this far north, less people and all. Maybe I should leave? Cook. Cook. Okay, I don't have enough water. If I'm right, then I'm having like 0 water. Unsafe.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
More herbal tea. Okay, so I'm cooking level 2. Take that, take that. Close. Yeah, I can sleep 8 hours. Sleep 2 more.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Am Might as well make this look somewhat presentable. Okay, so begin crafting. And I have a hat. Drop that. Oh, I should have checked to see if they were cured. Okay. Ah, hell yeah. Drop. Okay, I'm really cutting close. Where's water? Might as well drink the rest of my water and then drink some sodas. Eat the rest of this fish. Let's see here. Ah, cool. How many survival bows can I make? Okay, so I can make one survival bow. I might as well spend like half an hour. I don't know, okay, good. I can't make any more, well, any arrows, like, officially, until I get some arrowheads. Turn this on. Eat that. Let's see here. Perfect. Nice. Turn that off. Okay, I need something to drink. Because it's just easier to make sure that I'm nearly full than, sleep 9 hours. I'm probably gonna be up earlier than that anyway, so. Let's see here. Past 2 hours. Then I can sleep for 2 hours. Or at least sleep for an hour. Come on. I don't even have to pass a full hour. Perfecto. Crafting survival bow. I have a survival bow. Let's see here. Carcass hunting. Mending. Let's see here. I need more cloth. Cool. Actions. Harvest. Mostly everything is at nearly 100%, except my bedroll, which is actions, actions, repair. Perfect. Actions, repair. Nice. Let's see here, what? Now I need the journal for, okay, so mending I'm still a far way away from that. Let's see here. What can I drop? Besides basically everything. Drop these. Drop those. I want to make sure like things are dropped in a way where it's easy to pick them up. I find that funny, it's like, here are 15 arrow shafts. Might as well drop half this shit. Okay. I love when it tells you, like, how much you have. Nice. Where's the other antiseptic? Here we go. Perfect. I don't need these many antibiotics. I'm only gonna take the 100%. Okay, another workbench. Nice. Let's see here. So I have 1.7 days in Quonset. Ah, hell yes. I can make at least one arrow. How many arrowheads do I actually have? One. I'm not even taking that because I need it. I'm just taking it so it says that it's empty. Let's see here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Let's see here. Simple arrow. Begin crafting. Nice. Quonset would be so much better if there was like a way to
Drop any disappeared.
make other stuff. If they had a furnace, this place would be perfect. Like, it would be the best place on Earth. Painkillers. Stacks of paper. Okay, we have since I'm at level 2 cooking, I'm gonna try to look for a skillet. So that way I can cook some pancakes. Because that would actually be really cool. Okay, that's salt. Condensed milk. No. I'm gonna need to get more firewood anyway, so there's that. Might as well head into this property first. I can also get some wolf meat, and that would also allow me to cook. Because I can do, like, it's so much better to, like... You can cook faster with wolf meat. Like, so much oil. Okay, we have a pot. No pan, but a pot is still really good. Oh, right. Okay, no, that's not what I need. Okay. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Fire logs, while they won't...
Nobody needs this.
I'll take both of them. The best thing about fire logs is that they do extend the fire, so haha. Okay, turn that off, because frankly, I don't need that. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, I want the skillet. Yeah, I might as well take the flour as well. Oh yeah, I don't have a pry bar. Oh well. So at least I can cook some other things, so I can spend a little bit more time getting to level 5 cooking. I don't get it. I'm still gonna stay here until it says the full 3 days. Start fire.
Come on.
Man! Okay, so place cooking pot, place okay. Oh, that's fine, Astrid. Tons of antiseptic. I need water and syrup. Back. Cook. Let's see here. Use to purify the water. Perfect. Hi, LD. Cook. 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 No, I don't want that. And Streamlabs is working. Hey, that's fine, LD. I completely understand. Let's see here. Cook. Cook. I'm hoping that I can... so I can make Barnock. I'm sorry, LD. I know that sucks. And drink it. I can cook some potatoes. I don't know if I have any, though. Yeah, I don't have any potatoes on me, so... Oh, right. Cooking oil. I don't need more cooking oil. I need, I think I dropped all the potatoes somewhere else, so... Might as well cook some porridge. Cook that. Cook this. Yeah, like, they give pretty interesting names. Barnock? Bannock. Oh my gosh. I am proof that you can be both a writer and completely fucking illiterate. I cannot for the life of me pronounce half of these words correctly. Holy shit. That's not Barnock. Bannock. But I see the first N and assume it is an R for some bizarre reason. Elegant porridge. Bizarre. cook that. Hopefully I'll have enough time, because that would really suck. So I should have enough to finish the bannock. I'm just trying to get to 3 days here in Quonset. Even though it says, oh yeah, you've completed that portion of the challenge. I just don't feel like leaving yet. Might as well get something to drink. And then sleep for, like, God knows how long. I'm just trying to get, like, the, everything up sooner. Oh, right, journal. Yellow it. Get something to drink. The funny thing is that I'm gonna pass 3 hours. What was it? I have like 15, no, I have 14 arrow shafts. And the only reason why I can't make any arrows is because I literally do not have the arrowheads to do so. That's like the crazy thing. I have like so much everything. And I don't know if this is just a glitch in my game, cause like it keeps saying like I got the barn completely done, and now it's like, oh, you still have like the why is this saying like, oh, you've completed this? Because like I don't get it. Is it spend like 3 days in each region, or 3 days in every single like location? Cause I'm like spending like 3 days in. Oh yeah, these lights don't work. Let's see here. Drop all of that. I'm gonna take, wait, did I take all of them? Okay, there we go. Because what I want to do is I want to go over to a, no, but that does make sense. Actions. I don't have one of those, so... Yeah, I'm gonna head over to, where's, like, the location? Okay, Lonely Lighthouse. Crumbling Highway Basement. I didn't do Radio Control Hut. Though that might be because it's somewhere else. I can't remember the exact location that is. I'm gonna head over to the place in between not Coastal Highway, why can't Crumbling Highway, holy shit. Took me way too long to remember that. On the road again. I know a lot of people are now playing Baldur's Gate 3, and it sounds like a really fun game that I would enjoy. It's just that I do not have the $60 to drop on the game. Especially because I have like 50,000 other games that I need to actually complete. Like, I need to finish Nomad Challenge in TLD. I need to finish Darkest Dungeon. That I haven't completed yet. I haven't completed House Flipper completely. So there's that. Uh-huh. Yeah, and I can't sprint. Woe is me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Gotta think. Yeah. I really, really wish that TLD had the, what's it? Why can't I remember the names off the top of my head? Wow. The challenge with the, oh, Darkwalker, the Darkwalker challenge, that's it. Oh my gosh. Um, wish they had the Dark Walker challenge without the fog. Because the fog just makes things more difficult. And I'm just really obsessive, so there's that. And I'm more worried about the fog than I am about the Dark Walker. The Dark Walker I'm not freaked out about at all. It's the fog. At some point, I would like to make a D&D style, not a long dark style D&D campaign. I think that would just be really fun to have a lot of the aspects of TLD where you have cooking, things like that. But then you have skills where you can get to the D&D extremes. I think that'd just be really cool. I think that's a deer. Oh, absolutely. And have like each like it would take a lot of work for me to do, but I've been like trying to get that done for a while. And just get like a bunch of the best TLD players and or just some of the best storytellers and just create like the most insane storylines you can imagine. Especially since it's like if you have strength like 20, you kill a bear with your like bare hands. Like roll a d20 to see if you can kill the bear with just your fist. Commuter's Lament. Lament, yep. I had it right the first time. Which that's still something I want to do in TLD. Just be able to kill a bear like you can a wolf. Because why the hell not? And crouch. Once I get to the basement, I'm going to take a brief break, and then I'm going to switch to a different save. Because I've been playing Nomad for about 2.5 hours, and I find that to be... Hey, that's no problem, LD, whatsoever. Considering how much I'm lurky on your streams, I feel like that would be very hypocritical of me to be like, oh no, you can't be lurky, LD. Let's unload some of this stuff. Oh, I completely understand, LD. I completely understand. Drop. I wanted to drop that. Buck. Get some music on. And I will be right back. And I am back. Head over to TLD. Put down a bedroll and give a quick nap. Quit. Confirm. Survival. New. Back to home. Edit scene, no wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Winter mute. Let this glitch out a little. It's a bit glitchy when you're switching from hopefully this actually functions, so there's that. Here we go. Episodes. I'm just gonna start. Episode 4.
Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you? You need to take my message. You need to deliver it.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn up the game volume.
Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute. Just that. Atwood will know what it means.
Cue credits.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
That's a thing. I've seen this before, but like, I just haven't responded to it.
Why do we have to carry this sack of shit? He's heavy as hell.
Shut the fuck up. Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
They're getting closer. You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
Don't believe everything you hear, dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man! The chest! No wolves be doing that.
Really? Wolves don't use bows. You figured that out all by yourself?
Piss off. Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
Mathis will figure it out.
I like those two guys.
What the hell are we even doing out here?
Remember the plan. First we get daughter out.
Donner, that crazy fucker. This is bullshit. Shh.
He's coming back here.
Order. Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
I receding hairline, man.
Well, well. He lives.
No thanks to you.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, pilot.
I told you I was stubborn. Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
Yeah.
She's still there. Won't be going anywhere soon.
You bastard.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you...
Just some old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so I shut her up.
Monster.
Oh, you have no idea. Why are you so worried about her?
Man.
It doesn't matter.
Could it have anything to do with this?
I told you I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon. And then we'll both know what's inside.
These guys are
Hey,
stupid.
Mackenzie?
Yeah?
You look like shit.
I swear to God, we got kidnapped by a bunch of 14-year-olds.
Shit, Mathis. How long we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man.
That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him. And like the man says, shut the fuck up.
They found us!
Good old Timbies.
Get it off me! I need a weapon. Come and get some, you fuckers!
Got to move.
Nice.
Where's the pilot?
Can't let them find me. Need my hands free.
Where'd he go?
Why isn't the subtitle showing up? Display. Weird, but okay. The thing I don't get is, like, it shouldn't be that hard to get into the case. Like, it's a 3-digit code, and the maximum number is 9. There are approximately 1,000 combinations, which seems like a lot, but it shouldn't be that difficult to be able to just figure it out.
Have to stay out of sight.
Especially if you know how those
Where
work.
did he go? You better get him, or there'll be hell to pay.
But then again, I've seen so much lockpicking lawyer that, like, I understand how those things work, so.
Any sign of him? No, nothing but those fucking wolves. I need a smoke.
Never mind the wolves. We gotta find him fast.
What the hell? Let him run. He won't get far with those wolves hunting him.
Look, you dumbass. Mathis says the pilots are taken off this damn island. Don't you want to get back to the mainland?
But Eller! The arrow in the chest, man!
Let's go find this guy before Mathis loses his temper again. You know what he's like when he's angry.
Let's go. Between Mattis and the wolves, I have a bad feeling about this place.
Better keep going.
I wonder why they're following Mathis to begin with. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I could understand if Mathis was like this genius, but he's not. He's a fucking moron. They could easily just take him out. It's one Mathis versus two of them, and they're in the middle of nowhere. Hell, they could have like when they were facing the wolves. Just knock him down and let the wolves take care of him. Then leave.
Rusty saw blade.
Guy needs to sleep at some point. Let's see here. Examine. Thinking of you out here all alone, did it bring you something special, leaving us like you did? And for what? Blackrock? We waited so long, Papa. Did you think of us at the end of things? I'm glad it came all this way, finally, if only to see what it was all about. Living in this defenseless place, I sat for a bit, listened for your voice. All I heard were wolves. With a warm heart, Bonnie. Not much here. It kind of sucks that, like, this is the only way to go through. Especially since, like... Wow. That happens.
Looks like I finally found a use for your metal case. We have unfinished business, pilot. Stick around.
I don't want to get copyright striked.
hear you moving around. Come to the window. We have to talk. Stand on the toilet and you can reach the window.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 52. So that's 52 days? Can't pick up that book.
There you are. Well, welcome to the shit show.
Okay. So who are you?
Unfortunately, I run this place.
That doesn't seem to be working out too well for you.
Yes, well, normally I'm on the other side of the bars. Name's Franklin. I'm warden here at Black Rock. And you are?
Mackenzie. Franklin, what's going on here?
The situation is this. You and I are locked up in here. Mathis and his gang of thugs are trying to break someone out of solitary. We're still alive, for now, so they must need us for something. The power's been out for days, and nobody is coming to help.
Sounds about right. So, Mathis. You know him?
Oh yeah, we go way back. He was in for murder on the mainland about 10 years ago. He did 7 and then got off on parole. I was warden at one of the federal pens there, and, well, let's just say Mathis isn't sending me any Christmas cards these days.
Any idea what he's doing here?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's here for Donner.
Donner? Who's that?
His son.
Shit. So, some kind of twisted family reunion.
Mathis is bad, but he's old school bad. Murder, larceny, the occasional heist, and grand theft auto. But Donner? He's a chip off the old block, and then some.
So, not a good person.
Well, he's locked up in Black Rock, isn't he? Listen, Mathis is bad, but Donner is something much worse. I've seen a lot of criminals in my years, and Donner, he's one of those guys that keeps wardens like me up at night. He's evil to the core. He's the kind of guy they make prisons like Black Rock for. There's no redemption for guys like Donner. They aren't here for rehabilitation. There's no way back to living in regular society again. They just want to destroy the world you and I live in. If Mathis is bad, Donner is biblical bad.
Riveting.
So, Black Rock?
Yeah. Maximum security prison. Built 100 years ago and updated a few times. It's basically a fortress.
Out here?
You notice the walls on your way in?
I was, no.
Okay, well, they aren't that high or that impressive, really. You know why?
No idea.
Because whatever dumb son of a bitch tries to escape from this place has to get through about 50 clicks of brutal terrain full of dangerous wildlife before they can even think about finding a road that leads out of here.
Well, but we got here.
Yeah, but are you gonna get out? About 20 years ago, a pair of cons escaped. They came back 3 days later, half dead, begging us to take them back. And that was in the middle of summer.
I get the picture.
So, what about this Donner moron?
So, Donner is a very bad guy. Mathis came here to spring him. Tell me again why we aren't dead yet.
Well, that's a story. Power went out here a couple of weeks ago now. The backups held for a while, but eventually the cons were able to break out and overwhelm the guards. They grabbed the keys to solitary, went to get Donner, which, well, that would have been the end. But they couldn't open the gates to solitary. Something has them locked down tight, and it's driving Mathis crazy. It was bad for us. I haven't seen any of the other guards since they locked me up in here, and, well, I fear the worst. And now that Mathis is here?
But with the power down, what's keeping the gates locked?
There are mechanical failsafes in the system. Keep in mind, most of this jail is pretty old. But that's not the full answer to why Donner is still locked up.
What do you mean?
Well, best I can tell, they should have been able to break him out by now. But something, or someone, has been getting in the way.
You mean there's someone else still out there?
That's exactly what I mean.
But who?
I don't know. But sounds like Mathis is as mad as a hornet because of them, and that brings me no small pleasure. Shit! They're coming. Get back to your bunk.
So, pilot, you're back in the land of the living. For now.
Yeah, but just seeing you gives me a headache.
Well, just seeing you makes me want to hit people. So,
The trees
Warden,
of criminals.
looks like we have a little problem. I still can't get into solitary. You have any idea why that might be?
I told you, Mathis, the whole jail is in some kind of weird lockdown. It all happened before you got here. Donner just...
Don't you ever say his name.
I don't know anything about it.
My guys say someone's been tampering with the system. They say it's gotten worse. Every time they take a step closer to breaking into solitary, something new gets in their way. Didn't you used to run this place?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you have no idea how it works?
That's just the thing. Nothing is working the way it's supposed to right now.
Bullshit. Stop wasting my time. And stop wasting your time. You don't have much left. Unless we get that door open.
Mathis, I don't know anything.
Let me jog your memory.
Hey, Mathis! Maybe not so hard. Like, we might still need him to get him out.
Mathis, he doesn't look good. You're going too far.
Clean him up.
Oh, shit. He looks bad.
Yeah, Mathis. He's getting worse.
This shit with Donner has him half crazy.
Half crazy? Ever since the bus crash, he's been getting wild, like a caged animal. How the hell did he expect this to turn out?
You remember Montreal, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, remember that place on St. Catherine's with the girl who...
Not that, you fucking moron. Remember how Mathis broke out?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
Right. You clean up the warden, and I'll tell you all about it. So there was this really tight plan. Mathis had months to set it up. Everyone had their part to play. It was like out of a fucking movie. So we bust out, and all hell breaks loose. We get to the front gates. It's a mess, right? Place is in chaos. And the driver who's supposed to pick us up, he's late.
No shit.
No shit. So the driver pulls up, like 2 minutes late. Alarms going off everywhere. It's like the prison guards are coming after us. We're gonna get grabbed at any second. We're yelling at Mathis, "Come on, man, let's go, let's get out of here." And Mathis just stands there, looking at the fucking driver. Looking like he wants to eat the guy. The driver's terrified. Mathis walks over to the van, slowly. We're all jumping in and yelling to get out, and we can see the fucking guards coming. Like, we are done. We need to get out. Mathis, he pulls the driver out of the van, looks back at us, and with this totally wild look in his eyes, just says, "Go." Like totally calmly, but with this wild edge. And he just starts beating the living shit out of the driver.
Wow. I knew it went bad in Montreal, but I didn't know that story.
Yeah, I mean, we took off. And Mathis, it took 5 cops to pull him off that driver. He cared less about being caught than he did about the driver being late.
Crazy fucker.
Mathis is not a patient man. He does not like it when a plan does not come together. He does not like to be let down. And right now, his plan for getting Donner out of here is totally fucked. It's just a matter of time before he snaps. Like he did in Montreal.
He looks bad, eh? What are we going to do?
If he dies, it'll be worse for us because we'll take the heat. We need to get him patched up.
Well, we passed some kind of first aid building on the way in.
Great. Go there and grab some supplies.
No fucking way. You hear all those wolves out there?
Don't be an asshole. Go do it.
You do it. Why do I have to be the one who...
Hey, who went back to look for Leclerc when he went missing? No way I'm going back out there.
I'll do it.
Did you hear something?
I said I'll do it. Let me out. And I'll get the supplies.
Nobody's talking to you, pilot. Just keep quiet and hope that Mathis doesn't start paying attention to you.
He dies and you guys take the rap. You want that?
The rap? Take the rap? Who talks like that? Listen, pilot. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
What do you have to lose? I go out there, get attacked by wolves? No great loss, right?
Wait a second, man. This is a bad idea. Matthias has plans for this guy.
Shut up. All right. You're right. You've been out in the bush all this time. I'm sure you figured out how to deal with a few wolves by now. We let you out. You get the supplies. The warden lives, and maybe we keep Mathis distracted so he doesn't lose his shit on you next time.
Understood. You let me out. I get the supplies. The warden lives.
Ha! You see? He learns fast. Time to save the day, pilot. Don't fuck it up.
The thing about Alright, I'll let this cutscene play.
Get going, pilot. The warden doesn't have much time left. And in case you're thinking of running away, remember, we still have your precious case.
Brutal, deadly cold. How I've missed you.
The story of Mathis being crazy on the driver, as much as that does emphasize how crazy he is, it also emphasizes how stupid he is. Because to him, it's all about revenge and impulsively doing something. And that doesn't make him scary. That just makes him predictable. And I get the idea that unpredictable people are terrifying. At the same time, it doesn't really... It doesn't seem like he'd be patient enough to wait for...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It is a key. It doesn't seem like he's patient enough to overall not do stupid shit.
What have we here?
So, like, it's like an explanation for why, like, he can't figure out what's happened. Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
I need to find some way in. I need to find some way in.
Yeah, there's a way in. It's not dying, so...
Could end up being useful.
I should actually read that. Black Rock history. My husband got recruited by some old Navy buddies of his. This was in the early 50s, and we were exactly in good spot. Then found out in some other from some other wives, no good roads lead to Black Rock. We had a little cabin in a hamlet away from the prison. A lot of staff lived nearby, but not all. Some put as much distance in between them and the prison. Well, take as much shit as I can. No. Yes.
I could use this.
Oh, that's really good. Holy shit. I can't enter there. Well, the wolf's running in fear, so that's good. Especially since I have, like, no way of staying alive. I'm gonna head this way. Can't enter that. Okay, but I can open that. I wanted to look inside the glove box.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. No, not that way. Not that way either. Okay, good. Get a bite to eat.
This stuff will come in handy.
That actually will really come in handy. Okay, I can't take that can. I'm not gonna take a lot. I'm just trying to get the bare minimum.
That'll come in handy.
I should repair that. As well as this. Dang it.
Is it food or...
Ah, cool. Some wolves over there. Enter this window.
Now to find some meds for the warden.
Water purification. Okay. That's always good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Perfect. It should be in one of these plastic containers, I think. We got a call from the main gate. Okay. I'll answer this.
Hello? Hello?
Who the hell are you?
Well, I could ask you the same question.
Quit fucking around. Who are you?
I'm nobody important. Just a bush pilot. My name's,
You forgot your name.
my name's Mackenzie.
Right. Well, Mr. Mackenzie.
Not Mr. Mackenzie. Just Mackenzie.
Well, Mr. Bush Pilot Mackenzie. Welcome to the party. You working for those assholes in prison?
Which ones? I mean, no. No, I'm not working for them.
Then what are you doing out here?
Where are you calling me from?
Somewhere safe. Look, Mr. Mackenzie. Soon you're gonna have to figure out whose side you're on in this little stalemate we have going on.
I don't know anything about a stalemate. And I'm not on anyone's side. I'm on my own side.
Well, at least you're honest. That's a start.
Where are you? And what do you want?
Ooh-wee. That question has a long damn answer. Right now, I'm safe from those prison assholes. But I cannot say the same for you.
Look, the prison warden. He's injured. I'm just trying to keep him alive.
So, they let you out of the prison. Then they're just gonna let you back in?
Right.
But you aren't helping them.
No.
Something about this situation, about you, doesn't fit.
Look, why don't you tell me where you are and maybe I can help you?
Help me. Shit, man. You can't even help yourself.
Are you the one that's messing up the convicts' plans?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, I'm not telling you. How do I know you aren't really one of Donner's boys? Trying to trap me.
Donner. So you know about him.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donner. Don't you get that? And I'm the only thing standing between that fucker rotting away in solitary and an evil bastard being unleashed to the rest of this frozen hellhole.
Well, I mean, I hear it's nice in the summer.
Take care of yourself, Mr. Mackenzie. Those wolves sound pretty hungry to me.
I'll do my best.
Sorry.
Well, that was weird.
I find her to be rather frustrating because
Thank
you
goodness.
just got here. Like, she should know that he hasn't been here long. And when you're dealing with the possibility of just straight up dying, it's not like you're going to be able to just... Ooh, a bedroll. I wonder if this is... Okay, that's unlocked, so that's good. Head back this way. That's locked, so... Can't go through there. Can't go through there. That's locked. I would have sworn I got that key. Like, I got a key. Okay, maybe it's on the map. Ah, there we go. Okay, good, good. I go around. just find it interesting that her response is like, well, how do I know you're not part of Donner's plan? And it's like,
I could use this.
like, what if this guy has absolutely no clue what is going on whatsoever? Like, being that hostile to someone who ultimately is clueless is not the path you want to go down. Nope. Okay, can't go through there. I'm genuinely curious as to how long these things have been going, like, how long this prison has been around for. Oh yeah, you can't jump in this game. Of course you can't. I forgot about that. Can't go through there. Oh, you can climb up that. Surprised that you can't. Nope. No, there's like a path. Dang. There's gotta be a way through here. And it turns out I'm just like really good at getting lost. Can't go through there. Can't go through there or there. That is cleared off. Blocked off. I'd give to be able to turn down Will's breathing and just his breathing. Okay, yeah, that's just the dead end. There's gotta be an exit around here somewhere. And I'm just missing it. If the characters to give commentary on what I'm doing, they probably mention that I get lost very, 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 very easily. Oh shit! Wasn't expecting the wolf to be like right there. Okay. Okay, so okay, the wolf just like you oh man. Just can't walk over the side. Wouldn't that have been nice? I can walk over that side. Okay, that's locked. And there should be. It's probably on that side. Yep. I couldn't remember if there was anything in there or not. Read, donated food packs. We're going to need some volunteers to dig into a few of these rations that got dropped on us. We'll be in the barracks tonight with the cook to open them up. If they're any good, we might just keep them for ourselves. Show up at 7 if you're interested. Howie. No, I wanted this.
This'll come in handy. Well, well. What do we have here?
Noisemaker. I'm gonna bet that now that I have like a flare and I'm outside, the wolves are gonna be aggressive. I should probably have that loaded. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Holy shit. Maybe I'm not going the right way. Disappointed, not kind of, I'm really disappointed with Mathis and his, the way he is, because he seemed to be a lot more of an intelligent villain in episode 2, and yeah, we didn't see much of him in that, but at the same time, there was more mysterious. I was looking forward to finding out about Mathis, and then all of a sudden it's like, this guy is this impulsive dipshit who has no idea what he's doing. Like, oh my gosh, this guy is scary because he's impulsive. It's like, okay. How is he not dead?
This'll be useful.
Unironically want to know how he's not dead from everybody just wanting to shoot him for being insufferable. Oh no, I'm heading, yeah, I was heading back to the prison. The only reason why Mathis is as strong as he is because he's surrounded himself with dipshit yes men. And the only way he's getting followers is by having people who are dumber than him. All of his men are like 0 IQ, like fridge temp IQ, yes men who will do anything he wants. Even if it is the dumbest thing on planet Earth. It kind of makes him realistic. Like, you have, like, a realistic sociopath, but at the same time, it's more frustrating than fun. It's not fun to hear about some guy who is that it's like, how does someone who will throw away... Oh, I'm heading in the wrong direction. Okay, that's the right direction. Like a story where it's like... It's like, oh, well, I got that one. still need to go this way. And so, oh, he noticed the guy was like 2 minutes late and freaked out on him. And all I'm left doing is questioning, like what kind of dipshit decides. Okay. Like, why would someone willingly follow another individual if they're known for throwing away their freedom? Ah, shit. Oh my gosh. Dumbest goat. Ah, shit.
Damn, that's smarts.
Oh well.
That hurts.
Am I heading the No, I'm actually heading the wrong way. Yeah, the figures. Come on.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Will.
Ouch! Damn, that's smarts.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
Load game. Yeah, I should go to the auto checkpoint because I really fucked up. Aha. Okay, any more bullets? I have a marine flare, so... Okay, another marine flare. That's great.
Looks like someone's been here recently. Can't have too much water.
You don't say, Mackenzie. I don't fucking say. Why can't you get away? Was it the backpack? The pools of blood? It's probably deer tracks. Hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. Okay, here we go. So we got that. Reload this just in case. Dang it. Gotta keep running. Okay, I have one in there, so there's that. Excuse me. Gotta make sure that I can get back in one piece. That'd be great. The first thing I need to remember this isn't like my first full playthrough of the first like genuine playthrough. It's just that I haven't beaten episode 4. So like the one thing I do know, and it's been a while since I played it, the only thing I do remember is being able to, you have to unload all your shit so you don't lose it. Because the guards ain't gonna let you keep it. Oh, you keep turn auto walk on for some reason. I think like the controls are different in between Winter Mute and Survival. good. Episode 4 is... I like Will and Astrid as characters, and I stand by that this is possibly the closest we've gotten to a storyline that is focused on Will and Astrid versus just... Yeah, I did not read that the first time I played this, so... Hide my bedroll, hide my flare gun, hide that. No wonder they give you, like, so much storage shit for this one. Yep. Like, I have barely anything on me. I should leave some matches. I doubt they're going to take my clothes, though. If they do, sucks to be me, but oh well.
Wow. Shit. You made it.
I made it.
I guess you're tougher than you look.
I found stuff to help the warden. Medical supplies.
Yeah. You'd better get in there to see him. He doesn't look too good. But first, you gotta let me frisk you. Mattis would have my balls if I let you sneak a knife in here.
A knife, a gun. To be fair, though, I mean, sneaking in a whole-ass rifle is going to be extremely difficult.
Who the hell are you?
Relax. I'm your neighbor in cell 15.
Oh, yeah. Mathis's pilot.
I cleaned you up the best I could. You might have a broken rib. Maybe more. Mathis opened up a couple of bad cuts on you, so I stitched them up. Gave you a shot of antibiotics. Hopefully that'll prevent serious infection.
Thanks. You seem to know a fair bit of first aid.
Well, I'm married. I know a doctor. And, I get hurt a lot.
With friends like Mathis, I'm not surprised.
Oh, Mathis is no friend of mine.
We'd better hurry before the guards come back. There's something I need to tell you about the prison.
I'm listening.
Solitary. It's on its own locking circuits, separate from the rest of the prison. Mathis and his guys, they haven't figured that out yet.
But when they do...
When they do, they'll get Donner out, and there will be hell to pay.
They blame you for Donner?
Mathis thinks I used some kind of override to keep Donner locked in there, even when the rest of the cells went haywire.
Well, did you?
No, I can't figure it out. But someone is out there messing with the system, messing with Mathis, and keeping Donner inside.
I might have an idea of who it is.
You see someone out there?
Not saw, but I talked to someone on the phone.
Right. The old rotary phone system would still work. Redundancy for when the sad phone goes down.
Right.
Shit, they're coming back. Get back in your cell.
You gonna be okay?
Just don't let them find you in here. If you get to talk to whoever it was on the phone again, do whatever they ask. Because right now, they are the only thing keeping us all alive.
Think we can trust him?
Who gives a
The
shit?
enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get back in the fucking cell. Holy shit.
Hey, how'd that happen?
Wow. Yeah. Must be glitchy.
These idiots think I'm a fool.
Because you are.
They don't think I can figure out what happened here.
You're an idiot.
But they were too chicken shit to take care of the warden themselves. And sent you out into the cold to do their dirty work. And you, risking your life to save a guy you don't even know. What a fucking Boy Scout.
That's me.
You still don't get it. Don't you see that in this new world, Mackenzie, Boy Scouts will be the first to die?
And yet, here I am.
Well, smartass, if you're gonna make yourself useful, you're gonna make yourself useful to me.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
And why am I gonna do that?
Well, because...
Hard case. Right.
Get back out there, pilot. Go find out what's wrong with this place.
What do you have in mind?
Well, obviously there's something wrong with the power. Though he's been no help, a map in the warden's office shows this place has its own power plant, so... go check it out. Get me some power, so I can open the gates to Solitary.
Right. Power. Solitary. Got it.
And Mackenzie,
Yes?
don't dawdle. Or... the warden gets it for real this time.
Something's make...
Mathis said to give you this.
That doesn't look like a coat.
That's 'cause it isn't. It's a bit of a map. Shows the way to the dam. Looks like you can just follow the power lines or something.
It's cold out here. I won't find the dam if I freeze before I get there.
Do I look like a guy who gives a shit? You don't want to freeze out here? Then get moving.
They really are banking on your character remaining being a Boy Scout.
Bastards. At least this map looks real enough.
Take all of that. Save game, new save. Yes. Episode 4, accept. So, I say this is a good place to give a raid. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice night. Have a nice day. Wherever you are, just have a good one. And now, in a few seconds. To raid.